Day is this Sunday, and if you're still trying to find the perfect gift for Dad, we have got you covered with a few ideas that'll make him smile. Joining us now is Michelle Waslow, Executive Vice President, Chief Merchandising Officer at JCPenney. Good to have you with us. How are you?
Hello, good. How are you? And happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So what are some of your most popular gifts for people buying Father's Day gifts?
Yeah. Well, the great thing is we have a little bit of everything. So I think people always think, do I get clothing? Do I get cologne? So, some of the most popular gifts really is, we're going to start with the traditional, but it actually is a winner every time. And that is just a range of our St. John's Bay polos. They come in 30 colors, every sizes, big and tall, you name it, starting at $9.99, along with camp shirts also from all of our brands. So I would say, oftentimes I use Father's Day as a time to get my husband into a different color shirt or something. So, good excuse to get him to wear something different, but also just tons of great novelty gifts, especially for kids, for dads. So my favorite is the coffee mug that has a little mini tool set inside, because who doesn't need that for $9.99, and tons of outdoor games. So we have quite a lot that we can start out with on the apparel and game space.
Michelle, I'm not going to let you sit there and get away with telling me that dads want polo shirts. So as far as other gifts that are out there that are kids are saying, I want to get Dad something, and if Mom ever said, well, let's get him a button down, I think my kid would probably be like, are you kidding me, Mom? Yeah. So what are some other fun ideas, also on a budget, because we don't want everybody breaking the bank out there?
Absolutely.
I mean, why spend a lot of money on us dads, right?
I know. Hey, listen, we're kind. We come after Mother's Day. It depends on how well you did at Mother's Day, what we do for Father's Day. So actually, some of my favorite gifts, which is actually a cool idea, is we also have Walker Hayes, which is a collaboration, and Walker Hayes is a country music star. He did this lightweight denim jacket, and it was what his father wore, and so he designed it for the collection, which is really cool. But we have cologne, believe it or not. Guys love cologne. We do about half of our business in men's cologne, and the favorites right now is Azzaro Chrome cologne, and then David Beckham. I mean, I think if you give your husband or father these gifts, will they look like David Beckham? Maybe, I'm not sure, but those are great gifts. Along with grilling sets, updated grilling sets from Cuisinart are always really good gift that guys need, along with watches.
So you actually kind of stole my line. I said I wouldn't mind looking like David Beckham. I don't know if I want to smell like him, but then again, I haven't been close to him lately, so I don't know what he's smelling like right now.
It actually smells really,
I'm sure it's
good.
actually pretty good.
I've given this as a gift multiple times.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably smells pretty good. All right, so we've talked about polo shirts for Dad. We've talked about the jacket, the denim jacket. Does it come with fringe? Is it like a kind of a Jerry Spence type look? No.
Add your own fringe at your discretion.
So if you had to pick one other fashion item for Dad, and I don't want to hear bow ties or socks, what would we go? How would we go?
Yeah, honestly, I would do camp shirt. I think it's not your traditional button down. Camp shirt are short sleeve shirts that come in just a variety of print and color, and they're really popular right now, but it is actually a very fun fashion item. And so camp shirts are all the rage right now, and dads of all ages can wear them. They really can. It's a great gift. Okay, so we've talked about a lot of things on a budget, because I've heard you mention $9.99 for a lot of things, but now let's go the other end of the spectrum here, because I went bonkers for Mother's Day. So if I get a $9.99 polo shirt, I'm going to be a little ticked off. So if you were talking luxury items, you want to splurge a little, give me some ideas. Yeah. I would do watches. We have an amazing assortment of watches. As you know, we have an extensive fine jewelry area at JCPenney, and not only just watches like Citizen, which are all 50% off this week, but they're still a good. They're still an expensive gift for you. We also, believe it or not, have a lot of jewelry for men's that is a luxury gift. That I think there's just a big trend with men wearing bracelets and rings and other things. So all sorts of fine jewelry gifts also.
That's what I love, as many rings as possible.
Add it. Wear it on the other finger.
I know dads love
that's what I do. Lots of rings. So.
There you go. Michelle, thank you very much. We greatly appreciate you having a little fun with us this morning. The President and Chief Merchandising Officer at JCPenney. Michelle, thank you so much. Good to chat with you.
Thanks. You're welcome.